Hey guys, it's Rachel, what's up, and welcome back to my channel. And today we are doing kind of a testing hack video where we are going to be making a giant pancake in a rice cooker, which is a sentence I never thought I would say in my life, but I thought it'd be a cool idea because I've seen Buzzfeed make these super fluffy pancakes that look amazing. The general technique they use is basically to kind of steam the pancakes, and so I thought it seems like a rice cooker would be a really good way to do that. So I think it's gonna be a good time. I hope you guys enjoy it and that you also have a good time. And yeah, I think that's all there is to it. If you like this video, make sure you tap that subscribe button and turn on those notifications as well. And then if you have not already pre-ordered the Kawaii Sweet World cookbook, which comes out on July 30th, you can do so at kawaiisweetworld.com/book, and you can find all of the pre-order information on that site. All right, I think that is enough talking from me for now. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. All right, so to start off, we're gonna make our pancake batter. You need 1.5 cups of flour, 3.5 teaspoons of baking powder, a half teaspoon of salt, and then 1 tablespoon of sugar. Go ahead and whisk that all through, get it combined, you know the drill. Then we're gonna add in 1.25 cups of milk, a single egg, and 3 tablespoons of melted butter, just for a nice richness. Then I'll grab my whisk again, mix it all through. A few lumps in the batter is totally fine. I didn't really have any this time, but if you do, don't sweat it. And so now it's time to cook the pancakes. For the first trial run, I just poured this into my greased rice cooker, and then I noticed that a lot of recipes suggest putting your rice cooker on keep warm, which I assume is meant to be just really gentle in the cooking. And so then I flipped it on to keep warm, and then I let that cook for about 30 minutes, I wanna say. And then when I checked it at this point, it was raw completely, and so I decided maybe not yet. And so then I flipped it on for another 30 minutes or so to cook it for a total of 1 hour. And at this point it was looking nice and cooked. You can see it springs back when you poke it, which is good. So then I went ahead and ran a knife around the edge of the rice cooker, and I grabbed a plate, went ahead, flipped it over. Looks pretty good to me, honestly. The top looks kind of burned, but from this angle looks like kind of a shadow in the back. So all in all, I considered this pretty much a success. A little crispy on top, but not a huge problem. For the second trial run, I decided to whip up another batch of the pancake mix, which, by the way, you could totally throw in some blueberries, strawberries, banana, chocolate chips, whatever you like. And then I poured that into my greased rice cooker again, and this time I wanted to put it onto the white rice setting just to see what would happen. Now for white rice though, mine only goes for like 12 minutes at a time. So then I checked it every interval about 6 times until it was like 3 a.m. and I was running out of time and patience. And then I just decided to take it out. The rice cooker, it turns out, is really is meant for cooking rice. And so then I just flipped it out onto a plate and decided to kind of give it a microwave if it needed to finish cooking, which I know is cheating, but basically from this experiment, I deduced white rice will work, but I think it really depends on your individual rice cooker. And then for my final trial run, I decided to put some parchment in the bottom of the pan, kind of hoping it would help decrease any burning on the top. And then I also set it for steam this time. So I steamed that for 25 minutes at first. You can probably guess it was still super raw at that point, but in total, after about 50 minutes to an hour, a toothpick inserted in the center came out clean. So then I just grabbed a knife, ran it around the outside, and then flipped it out onto a plate. This came out just as kind of crispy on top as the first one, if not more so. So my experiment didn't super work, but it's not completely blackened or charcoaly looking, so I figured it was probably still safe. So now it's time for the taste test. I went ahead and added some strawberries, some butter, syrup, the works, and these were so good. Oh my gosh. They are just super fluffy, buttery. They're nice and moist on the inside too, and it's just a really satisfying pancake because it's nice and thick. Overall, I would 100% recommend this. I do think if you had a non-stick rice cooker bowl instead of a metal one, that would really help prevent any burning, but even with the kind of crispy top, still totally fine in my opinion. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little experiment. I had a lot of fun doing it. Hope you give it a try. And now that our pancakes are finished, let's hop into the outro. Alright guys, so that is our giant rice cooker pancake little experiment, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with it, and if you like this video, make sure you tap that subscribe button and turn on those notifications as well. You can pre-order the Kawaii Sweet World cookbook at kawaiisweetworld.com/book. I'll link my last video right down there, and I think that is about it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all back here very soon. Bye guys!